Hey, what's up, you guys? This is James, one half of the dynamic duo of the Real Nesters. I'm back with another product review. If you find this item interesting, you might want to get it. Make sure you check out the description. I will have the link below. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the video. Hit that bell so you get all the post notifications so you'll know when me or Crystal upload a brand new unboxing or a brand new review. Now let's get into it. Hey, what's up, you guys? Back again. I got something new. This is a little different. I never seen one of these before, but this is a fish tank lid, aquarium cover for lid, aquarium lid, fish tank lid. So this is one that you like have to customize. So I'm gonna show you. Let me just keep this. But basically, if you walk over here, I got a new tank. I got a 40 gallon. I got a 40-gallon breather tank. I got it all set up. I'm gonna let it sit for a couple days. Look, I set up the rocks right there. Got the SpongeBob back there. That's a fan right there. Got my flowers in it. Got my pump. Got my other pump back there. Got my heater and some more rocks. So I got it all set up, ready to rock for the fish. So now I just need a lid because it didn't come with a lid. So this is what I'm getting ready to do now. Get ready to get the lid together, but this is gonna be different though. It's not like, you know, how you buy the 40 gallon breather is a little longer than a normal tank. So this right here, you're supposed to be able to like customize the tank. It's supposed to be like some kind of breather type of thing. So let's unbox it. So right here, see how it says it's supposed to be it's supposed to have a door on it too, and you're supposed to be able to cut it to fit the mesh. So let's just see how this gonna go. I don't know. Let's get this. Let's take all this. This is the plastic that goes around the edge of it right here. So once you get your size, supposed to be able to just, you know, this is supposed to be pretty custom, so you can pretty much do it on any tank. So see how this is sticky. Okay, so this is supposed to be able to customize. So we're gonna see how this goes. This is the first time I ever did one of these. You got that, and what's this? You got the double-sided tape. This is the 3M. This is the 3M tape. 3M tape, and you got some more 3M. But this has like a different groove on it. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Here's the supposed to be the lid. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but we're gonna figure this out. Okay, the first thing you do is you take the one that has the sticky back on it, and you just adhese it around the whole tank. So I'm getting ready to go around the whole tank and put the adhesive on it real quick. And then after that, you're going to use the one that has this little groove in it. And this is magnetic to the top of that. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so this is what I've done so far. You can see the difference. I've got the sticky part, which was the red tape. I got that going all around the tank. You know, I cut the edges off. So I've got that going. This is a 40-gallon breather tank. So I've got it going all around the tank. Next thing, I'm gonna take this one that says 3M, the one that has the little groove on it. So you're gonna put the back side on it. This side is gonna just go up. It's like a magnet, so this side would just clip on it like that. So I'm gonna go all around the tank now with this and put this on top of that. All right, here's the next step. You put this piece on. See this piece right here with the groove? The one side will like lightly magnetic adhere to the first part you put on. So I got that all around the tank. Now let's move on to the third step. That's step 2. So now that's all around the tank. And this is, like I say, this I think is enough. And this is what I just got that, but this is what I had left. So This is what I had left out of, so I think it will do a 55 gallon, because a 55 gallon is probably that much longer. So I think it will do a 55 gallon. Look, you guys, look what I found out. Once you get it cut to this size, take that top piece off, the one that's kind of magnetic that sticks to that, and that, guess what I found out? That actually, if you got a deep freezer, your deep freezer is aluminum, so it actually adheres right to. So I made the same. Once I got my cutout, I put it right on my deep freezer. It just sticks right on there. And then the next step, look, I tried to put this on with the wart on it. So next step is you get this laid out and you cover your area up like this, because you know you're going to trim it and cut it. So once you get that area laid out, you do that. And now, where are my instructions at? I'm not even, it says something about putting a door on it, but I don't want to mess it up, so I'm going to save the door. I'm going to save the little window for last. I might not even use that. I might just lift it up just so I don't mess nothing up. But well, you put that right there. So basically, once you do that, now we're going to lay the top piece on top of it. Then we put the ends on it, and then I guess we can, yep, it says trim. So then you trim. So the next piece is this piece I got in my hand. So I'm gonna have to get my scissors, because this piece, let me set you guys up. I'm gonna have to set you guys up somewhere so you can kind of see what I got going on. Let me try to set you guys up here. Bam. So, and then this piece, oh yeah, it just okay, this piece just presses down. So this just presses down onto it like that. So you just go and just, oh, okay, it presses, just go right on the, yeah, it is a lot easier right on the deep freezer too. I just press this baby in. Oh yeah, okay, I see what they're talking about now. I just press that in. It clips right onto it. Okay, yeah, let me get my scissors. Okay. Make sure you guys just cut just enough off the edges here. I mean, you got a lot if you got a 40 gallon like me. So just cutting the edges, and then this thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep it going. I come back over here. Just keep it going like that. Ooh. Keep it going like that. And then once you get, damn, I've been paying all this money for aquarium lids all this time. That's crazy. See, once you get to this end, you just trim it again. I've been paying all this money for aquarium lids. It's crazy. I'm just double checking, make sure all these are pushed down. All this time, man, that's crazy. Come over here. Same thing. Make sure, I think this is overlap. See, I got one piece that overlaps just a little bit. I didn't cut it right, so let me just trim this just a little bit. Oh yeah, it's not straight. I trimmed it at an angle, so let me just cut a little tip off. Cut a little tip off. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually start down here. Make sure when you cut straight. Make sure your cuts are straight. And just give it a little pressure. Give it a little pressure when you. That's why I'm doing it right on top of the deep freezer. And it just come down. Bam. Got the last screw right there. Oh, I gotta trim. I'm gonna trim that a little bit more. So I got that. Now I'm gonna just trim this off a little bit right there. That's where I'm at. Make sure it's straight. See how I did that? Make sure it's straight across as possible. And then what I'm gonna do is, where's that other piece at? Right here. That's kind of tight. That's kind of tight because remember you're gonna put the corners on it. So I'm gonna come off of that just a little bit. So now I'm gonna do my final piece here. Put my final piece on there. Come right down the side. I bet overseas they could do this in no time. Like they probably tear it. Oh man. Now we got that, right? So next thing is right here. I gotta get my mark. Make sure I get my mark, which is right there. So now I'm gonna come back off of it. Bam! There we go. Ooh! So now, see right there, you guys? I'm double checking all this. See, look. We got all that. We got the magnet. So next thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna put the corners on it. It says put the corners on it. So I'm gonna put all the corners on this baby in there. Yep, so let's get the corners. I think the corners just clip 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. So let's see how the corners work. Let's get real close. Let's see how we do. See how we do a corner. Let's see how we do the corner real quick. And if do I have to trim it first? Oh yeah, okay. I gotta trim it, you guys. I gotta trim it. I gotta trim it for the trim it before you do your corner. So let me trim all this up. Let me trim all this up. You know what? Box color. Box color might work even better on this. Yeah, box cutter. Box cutter. Yeah, box cutter is what you want. You want that box cutter. You want that box cutter. That's what you want, baby. Yeah, the box cutter. I gotta make sure I'm still straight. Nah, let me try scissors. Scissors might be a little cleaner. I guess it's about the same. Yeah. About the same. Alright, so there's the net. So I gotta trim the other side. But let's go ahead and get these corners on real quick. Then I'm gonna trim the back side. So come down here, I'm gonna angle y'all right here. Okay, that just presses down on that like so. So once I got, oh, so that's all it is. Okay, so that's all they do. Okay. Hey, you guys, if you get like once you put it together, I got it all together here. If you get these little edges like this, see, look here. When you finish, because it's hard to get it with the scissors, but if you get these little edges like this, what I've been doing, I've been just using a little butane lighter. See, look, butane lighter, go right down it, boom. You know, make sure you do it real quick and at an angle. Get these little edges out. Burn these little edges up. Bam. I couldn't get real close with the. Just make sure you stay on the edge. Don't burn the actual inside. And then that'll smooth all that down. Yes, sir. Let's put it on the tank. Okay, here you go, you guys. Here's the finished product. I've got it on here. You see, here's the net. And so I'm gonna lift it up. Look like that. Fits right on. And look, so you don't have to worry about it. If you worry about all your pumps and stuff, I just got it going. See how I got it? I got it going right on top of everything. So it's up top there, then it adheres here, then it goes over there, then it adheres over here again. So, and then it just adheres, so it ain't going nowhere. Oh, you do have an option. It does have like a little door. So if you want to cut this like in the middle or some kind of way and put a door in here, you can. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to mess it up. You only get one of these things, so I don't want to, because you got to cut this. I'm not going to fool with all of that. I'm going to just leave it like that, because if I haven't got any fish yet, I'm still getting the tank set up. So if I want to feed the fish, I'm just going to lift this up and feed it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to lift it up and feed them. So I'm not going to worry about putting no dough in and risk messing it up. So, hey, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Link is in the description. See you on the next one. Peace.